let's get that piece of paper. On the train layout, we are going to be putting the wiring in for the reverse loop. So let's hope we could do it. This is my first crack at it. So this is what I found on the internet quite a while back. And we'll see. Let's hope. All right. Talk to you later. Stay tuned. Here it comes. It is time. Yes, it is. We're just doing temporary little labels here. So we are going to be wiring, hooking up to the power and the track for the turning loop. So this is the plan I found on the internet. So we have our switches, these ones right here and here. So we're gonna call the one for the main up here. So we're gonna just go main. And then this one would be called the auxiliary, just using pencil on the white so we could just take it off when we have to. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be wiring these right here. We have power coming from the throttles. It'll be A or B coming off those switches right over here. That you probably can't see very well, but you can barely see. Don't want to move the camera. But yeah, we're going to be bringing power into both the main and the auxiliary in the main section. Then coming off the switches, the main to the main outer track, and then the auxiliary will be going to S4, which is really the loop. So I have all that underneath here. So let's see if everybody can see that. Yeah, everybody can see that. So this one, the upper, is the main. And I have to verify which one is which. So the center one will go to the track. Yep. And that will be, that's the main track. So that will be over here. This goes to the main inner track. Okay, so that's the inner track for that. So we have to, I'll put it to here, this terminal, and then it will go to here. Piggyback that. So we're going to have it going main line. Okay, so just do it main line. Okay, so those ones will go there. We'll have black and white, or black and, well, red. Then we have, we're going to run out of these probably. We're going to have to make up another terminal block. So we have the main center to the main line feeder. So that would be that to the out to the track. So we'll do that and then come, sorry. We'll do that, wire that in. I'll probably just wire it all the way over there, but we're going to wire it in to the terminals, then another wires over to here. All right, so that is what we're going to do first, and we'll when you come back, you'll see what I've done. we're going to have to close the drapes here. Too much sunlight coming in. Yeah, it's sunny. Okay, so we have to rethink this because I have to pull the power from a different spot. Okay, well, we got this. We got this. So, so coming off the throttles, it's this wire right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if we can bring it up a little bit. Okay, there you go. So off the throttles, this throttle switches right here. Comes out of here. So in the plan, that main throttle is supposed to go to both switches, right? So we have main throttle, could be A or B, but it comes from a switches system right there. Goes to the main switches for the loop, but it also, the main one, which is called main, will be the direction of the trains on the main line on the inner loop. So then we have to pull this wire from here and go to the power out. It's just these ones right here. Okay, so we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. So bear with me. We'll try this wiring around. We have to make another thermal block there. We'll see. All right, we'll go to time. The lapse time. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken the throttle from the throttle switches here into both switches. So the main switch right here, so we have the throttle, the throttles with the switching system going to both the auxiliary, which is the loop, and the main. So the main is another is reversing the whole loop, and then you could hit the switch on the reversing to match that when you go through eastbound or westbound. So I just took some of the wires from here and just moved them over. The one I had here for the where is it? This one right here. This wire right here was going to the inner loop main track, and we're taking that, and that is going through the switches here. So I think we have it. So next, in a few minutes, I will test it for the first time. I still have to do a lot of cleaning up of bare wires here to make sure they don't short out and things like that. It still has to be done. Just want to get this thing working, the track working, everything working, then do a cleanup and secure all wires and go from there, and hopefully it works. All right, so we're gonna put this. See, this one could actually short out somewhere. So yeah, so a lot of this stuff has to be taped up. So we're gonna turn them all off, all these switches, and then we're gonna go forward and test it out, and I'll tell you guys how it works. Now I'm gonna test it out probably with the meter, and if all else fails, I just put a train on it. So we'll see. All right. Talk to you in a minute or two. Okay, so we are testing here. I'll close the door over here so you can see the train going around in one direction. I am not changing the direction on the throttle at all. I'm just using it as a throttle. So let's go right. Okay, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go right to here. We are gonna change the, the main direction on the main switch here. So we're going to go off, then on. I am not changing the direction on here. So we're just going to start up the throttle, and there it goes in the opposite direction. So we're going to make sure that the loop is off right now, and we're going to go and see if this is going to derail. It's been derailing for some stupid reason right in there. Yeah, see? It wants to go straight, but the switch is, I'm going to have to do a little cleaning. Maybe it needs a major cleaning right there. So we'll let's try this again. I don't know why it's doing that. Go faster. Why not? So it goes faster. We're in there now. Okay, so we stopped in there, and that's how it's going to work because we're going to have it off. So we want to go into the same direction as that. Okay, so we're going to lower the speed here. Now we are there. So we're going to turn it off. Now we're going to go into the main switch, change the direction of that to match that one. And now we turn it on, have our speed going, and it should go right through. And come on. There we go. And now we are in the opposite direction. We will make sure all switches are straight. And now we are in the opposite direction. So the reverse loop is working. Got to fix this switch so it could take lower speeds. Higher speeds, it will go through no problem. That direction it goes no problem. So this plan right here works. Fantastic. So this part is working. Yay. And now I have to relabel our control board. So now we have a working reverse loop on this train layout. Yes. So there we go. Wow. And if I want to change it back to that direction, let's go stop, reverse the main. Now it's going that way. Turn off the, see there, see that time I went through straight. All right. We're going straight. So now I'm going to tell it, oh, now I'm going to tell it to turn, and hopefully it turns. We're going to turn it and go into there, and then it's going to stop right there. So we're going to lower our speed, and we are going to turn it down so it's going into the same direction, and we change the main over to that way. It works. Just have to fix this switch on low speeds. I want to be able to use the inner track for low speed for going into industries and all that. So, but I want to be able to move freight through here, backing up or coming this way and backing up into it at a slow speed. So, yay, we have it working. And that, my friends, is I am happy as hell. So we open up the drapes, we get the sunlight in, and that is incredible news that I was able to do that. I knew I could do it. I just had to find the proper wiring diagram for what I have, and that's what I have is on this. It's a little reversed, of course. So what this is exactly what I have. I have the throttle. I do have a reversing on it. I don't use it because I use the main reverser for the outer loop. And then I have the auxiliary, which is the reversing switches, and that will reverse in there. So the inner one should always be in the off position. And that's how I could get away with not having a short circuit. So, yay! So that is a celebration right there. So we got that. So I just have to tweak everything else, switches, low speed, make sure everything is all clean, vacuum everything down. Painting the track is hopefully going to be next, and we will do that in a video in the next month. We'll see. So anyway, so everybody have a good one. Dwayne Superior Junction Railway is off the air now. See you later. Bye.
Well, that worked. Who would have thought? No, I need a shave. What do you guys think? Anyway, crap. Well, it worked. So yeah, let's celebrate. So next is cleaning up. We're gonna clean it all up and get it ready for spray paint. That's next. That means I have to get plastic off the office and the train room to make sure the paint I spray on the track and everywhere won't go everywhere, so we don't want it anywhere near anything else around here. So anyway, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. And yes, everybody does mention on some of the videos when I do post about the control panel, there's a lot of wires. I haven't even counted them out yet. I still got to do that, and I'm going to try to do a wiring schematic. I don't think so. There's too many. It's all up here, so comes naturally, wiring. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks again. Bye.